What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications to be notified every time I drop another video like this. And you want to be notified when I drop videos like this because these kinds of videos are going to help you grow your business, which is going to help you grow your bank account. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the 3 best types of creatives to test for your TikTok ads, right? So don't hear me wrong, there are more than 3 different types of creatives. There are all different types of creatives that you guys should be testing. But in this video, we're going to be speaking about 3 that we've been using for a while that we've been getting very, very good results with. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first type of creative that we want to be testing is going to be a demonstration. So when we say demonstration, what we mean is taking your product or taking your service and showing somebody how it actually works. So the best way to get somebody in the frame of mind to actually buy something is for them to picture themselves actually using it. And the best way for somebody to picture themselves using your product or your service is by them actually seeing how it works when it's in use. For example, let's say you sell an herbal tea or some kind of tea or something that you have to make or something like that, right? So we can do a demonstration showing you how we open it, showing you how we take the measurement for the amount of herbs that we're going to put into the water, showing you what setting we put the water on, showing you the water boil, showing you pour it into a cup, showing you pour a lemon or a lime into it, or adding honey to it to your taste, right? So that would be a definition of a demonstration. We're actually going to show you our product in use. We're going to show you our service in use. This is why it's super important because, as I previously mentioned, people need to be able to see themselves using your product or your service if you want them to actually buy it. And the best way for them to see themselves actually using your product or service is by seeing it in use. So this is why demonstrations are super, super powerful. And you can even do the same thing if you're a service. Oh, let's say you're a roofer and you have an offer where you fix somebody's roofs. I don't know much about roofing, right? But you fix somebody's roof. So you can do the same kind of thing in your demonstration ad. So just show how it actually works. So show the demolished roof, show the bad roof, and then show how you eventually do what you do, go through your process to eventually fix that roof, right? So show them a demonstration of how it actually works. This is one of the best ways to get somebody to actually envision themselves using your product or your service, and it will help you make more sales with your ads. The second type of creative that you should be testing is just education, right? So when I say education, what do I mean by that? I simply mean you teaching somebody something about your product or your service, or something that will help them that is related to your product or your service. So if you are selling an offer and you're trying to help people with Facebook ads, I can create an ad right now, and within that ad, I can be teaching you a method that you can use to create Facebook ads. And then my call to action, well, if you want more stuff like this, click the link below to join my XYZ, right? Give them a little piece of something, but make sure you're actually teaching them something of value so they can actually take what they learned from that ad. Even if they don't end up opting in for your offer, they should be able to take what they learned from your ad and actually apply it and to be able to see results. And that's where a lot of creators and a lot of business owners have a problem, is because they don't like to give out any game initially. They want to hold back first and then give the game after the people pay. But now with a whole bunch of people advertising, the best way that we found to attract more clients is by actually giving away a lot of our stuff for free. If you guys are subscribed to my YouTube, you follow me on Instagram, you know that I post daily tips every single day, just giving out game. So whether you actually decide to work with us or not, you're going to get a ton of value from what I'm giving out. And that's why we end up working with a lot of people and attracting more clients, because we give it out, right? So I heard this before. Someone said, what you give away, you always get to keep, right? So we're giving out all this information, and the people who resonate with it, the people who want more of that, are going to be the people that decide that they want to work with you. So don't be afraid to give out information. Don't be afraid to give out game, because you're going to attract the people you want when you're talking about these types of things. So make sure you guys are always implementing education into your ads. You need to be teaching people something new. And also just think about it like this. If you're scrolling on your timeline and immediately you see an ad and it starts teaching you something about something that you're interested in, you're more likely to stay and actually watch the full ad because you're getting value. you're learning something that you can actually potentially use later on in life, later on in your day, whenever you want to use it, but you're getting this information and it's free. That just makes people more likely to actually click that link and go through to your landing page because you're establishing credibility and you're establishing trust. People can trust that if they pay you, you will help them even more because you help them for free, right? That's the most important thing. You want people to think, wow, he gave me all this game for free. Imagine what happens if I paid to get in his program, or imagine what happens if I pay for a consultation. How much more game would I get? How much more knowledge does he have that he's not giving away for free? So that's the exact thing that we want to do, right? So make sure you guys are giving out game in your ads. And the third creative that we want to test, similar to a demonstration, is a step-by-step guide. So whatever you do, just break it down into steps, like step 1, do this, step 2, do that, step 3, do this, step 4, do that. The reason why we want to do this is we want to break it up into simple pieces so it's easier for people to digest and it's not overwhelming and they're not getting a bunch of information at one time. And another reason why these types of creatives work so well is because people can simply just follow the process step by step by step until they get their desired result. So for you to be able to implement this, all you have to do is map out what you need to do from the beginning and where, if you follow all the steps, are you going to be at the end, right? So that would be your step 1 all the way to your step 4 or 5 or whatever, how many steps you have. For the purpose of an ad, I probably wouldn't do more than 5 steps because we want to keep people engaged. We don't want to be talking or rambling too long. We want to keep people ready. And most importantly, we want people to click our link, right? So we want people to click the link on the ad and go to our landing page. That is the entire purpose of the ad. I don't know what you guys may have heard, but the only purpose the ad serves is to get them to click the link to go to your landing page or your website page. And then from there, the strength of your website page or your landing page is going to determine your conversions. So those are the 3 creatives that you guys want to be testing, right? So we're going to make sure that we're testing demonstrations. We're going to be making sure that we're testing educational videos where we're just giving out game for free, right? Giving out free game in our ads. That's really the cheat code that you guys really need to start doing. Don't be afraid to give away game. And the third thing that we're doing is step-by-step guides. We've been testing all of these and we've been seeing good results using these types of creatives. So this is why I'm making this video and I'm giving you guys this game for free. See what I'm doing here? Exactly, I'm practicing what I preach. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit those bell notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.